What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel. I am Corbi. Today we're going to be working on some skincare. It's just been the quarantine situation. I have really not cared about my skin, nor have I really cared too much about my appearance, because I'm like,
where am I going? Nobody's checking for me.
So I just really been focused in my bag, no shade. And I feel like that should never ever neglect you actually taking care of yourself. And since I'm such a huge advocate on good skincare, I should be ashamed of myself. I mean, like, really, look at this. Like, it's so bad. I feel my skin peeling. My water intake is never ever an issue, for real. I have not been eating properly. Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't, but recently I have just not given a doggone what the ham sandwich I'm gonna be eating, because I'm always going to go. I find myself going to a lot of fast food restaurants. I'm eating a lot of greasy foods, and it's just literally pouring out of my pores. I have started to get acne, as well as, I don't even know what you call chest acne. I'll call it chacne. Like, is that even a word? No, but for real though, like, it's a situation. I'm like, all right, you know what? Something has to be done. So I'm super excited because today we're actually going to be working with a new brush. So thank you, Spa Sciences, for sending me this Nova. It has an antimicrobial brush, which means that it will not keep bacteria on the brush once you finish using it. All you do is just rinse the brush right on off after you go ahead and rinse your face off. I guess you want to do it all at the same time. I mean, why not? When it does come to this, it does come with a 1-year warranty on here. So that way that if you do have an issue with it, you're able to actually send it back in, get you a brand new one. And trust me, honey, they're going to get you a brand new one with new brushes. This one actually came with 2 brush heads. Both of them, of course, are antimicrobial. However, one of them has a different brush dense to it. The one that we do have on the brush itself, this is your main tool. I am sure that you're able to use this brush on your body as well as your face. So those who do have acne, such as me, and chacne, such as myself again, they're able to actually get into those deep pored places that not your hands get to. On this brush, your brush actually spends 18,000 spins a minute. Like, that's bomb.diggity-com, way more times than your actual fingers. Another perfect part about this brush is it has a charger. I do not have to consistently have a battery to it. So it comes with a USB piece right in the back of it. It does not come with a port, unfortunately, but I'm sure you can get any port from your local drugstore or corner store. The stove got everything. You got hair, you got tattoos with your big mamas on it, like, for real. I'm sure that you have more than one port in your house at this point. We go through chargers like we go through drawers. It don't make no sense. You have ports like you have lighters. Everybody's looking for one. Everybody grabbing for one. Do not plug up the charger anywhere near any wet surfaces. So as you see right here that I do only have it on my stand, which is completely above where my sink sits. The USB port and the charger is nowhere near water at all. One more portion of this is shower caddy holder. So right here is the shower caddy holder. It's very simple one. It comes with a plastic piece that you just peel right on off, and you just stick it right onto your shower tub. I like to keep it in the shower. It's actually meant for your shower specifically, so it'll fit on any tile. You're able to put your brush right onto it, so it's easy access for those who like to wash their faces in the shower. I like to wash my face in the shower. I like to brush my teeth in the shower. I like to do absolutely everything in the shower. The shower is just where it's at. Why? Because it just makes sense to wash everything in one place. Anyhow, so we're going to go ahead and get into this video. If you guys are not already subscribed to me, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And trust me, it's free. I am not charging you a dime. It is totally up to you. All I do is just ask that you go ahead and click that bell button, honey, so that way that you can be notified when I come holla in your area. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video, because y'all, I feel my face right now and it is just, oh, it's like that nasty feeling on your face, and I just feel dead skin all over my face. We're going to go ahead and get into this. Our Father who art in heaven, bless this face. Just saying. Sometimes you gotta say a prayer because y'all, it's about to get real up in here. So come on with me. Oh my gosh, y'all, my skin looks horrid. I have dead skin all up in my brows, all on my forehead, all in I need to trim up my eyebrows, make them make sense, Lord, make it make sense. My face is really looking like I don't care. And obviously that's exactly what happened. It makes no sense to wash your face before you start getting the dead skin off because it's just like, what's the point? You're gonna have to wash your face all over again. I just kind of do the wipes first, or if you just want to use some witch hazel, you're more than welcome to use witch hazel. Please make sure that you use something that's hydrating in your cleansing wipe. That way that you wouldn't be pulling too many oils out of your skin all at once. So I'm just going to take the back, I'm going to put the blade on the side, and I'm going to taunt at my skin. Don't pull it down too tight because you don't want to be looking like you.
Stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself.
Like, don't be that person. But you're going to taunt down onto your skin. I like to start from the side and I work my way around my face, kind of more so in a clockwise motion. Taunt my skin down. And I'm going to take the side of it and lightly brush down. I'm barely touching my skin, but you don't want your skin to be in its regular state because you're not going to be able to really get that hair and the dead skin without it catching onto your skin. So if you taunt it, it just creates a smooth surface and you're just going to work your way down. It's so bad. I'm like slightly embarrassed. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. But it's the real deal, Holyfield. You see that? Y'all, disclaimer, it get real when you do this. My face feels smoother already. Like, what? Child, you feel like a baby's bottom. Nah, for real, but I feel like some fresh wax underarms. Since we went ahead and finished dermablating our face already, and that's just getting all that nasty dead hair and hair, you can actually see a major difference already. You can feel a difference on my skin. It really felt as if I had another texture or a layer of dead skin and dead oil and dirt that was just already sitting on my face. And as you saw on that piece of nasty paper, how much it came out the razor itself, and y'all, after that it was just enough for me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm gonna go ahead and start washing and using my Nova Spin brush. So let's go, you guys. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get the brush wet. So I'm just gonna be rinsing it underneath my sink just for a little bit, just to make sure that the brush is wet. I'm gonna be taking the Kate Somerville exfoliating treatment, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my brush.
Ew, that look nasty.
I'm a double dipper, so I like to go ahead and go back underneath the product with water as well. Oh, I thought I was recording the whole time. I guess I wasn't. So we're going to go ahead and continuously keep moisturizing this into the skin. Let's go ahead and circulate my blood flow into my face. It's a great massager for your face, honestly. Oh yeah, I could do this probably all the time, honestly. Ooh, baby. Okay, I don't even have no more product on my face anymore. It just feels really good on my skin, honestly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse this off, and then we're gonna come right back. My fingers are clean. Make sure that your hands are clean. And we're just going to wash all of that away and look at it instantly. It's like it's brand spanking new. Oh, wow. We've already dermaplaned our face and we've already washed our face using our handy dandy Nova Spin Brush. That was super easy to use, but we're not finished yet, you guys. Like, not finished by a long shot. So I'm now going to go ahead and do a mask on my face. Now, pull out literally all the nasty gook and everything that was left over that was not picked up by the dermaplaning razor, because it's not going to go deep inside of your pores. Understand that. And it's just like if you're washing your hands twice. I'm one of those type of people that like to wash twice in the shower, wash my hands twice. Like, it just is what a thing, because I just feel like if it's more, I'm so secure when I know that I have like a backup plan to actually make sure that it's doing everything that I'm going to be using. And we're going to be using the Beauty Elixir Glitter Peel Off Mask. Now, I used this mask before a long time ago, and I told myself that I would not use this mask again, because when I used this mask the first time, y'all, it was so hard taking off. It was just like I was pulling my eyeballs out of the socket. It was stuck to my skin, so I knew that it was pulling out everything that I needed. And I always said that if I ever use this product again, it's going to be around the time where I really desperately, truly need this product. And if you all saw my face and how I have not been paying any attention to my face for these past few months, honey, I feel like this is kind of long overdue. It's ooey gooey, it's very pretty on the inside. It's kind of like, it's oozy-like, it's very ooze-like. Remember the Power Rangers movie, and when they were fighting the ooze, it kind of gives you that same effect. It's really, if you have a texture preference, this might not be your situation. Very slimy-like. So it's like I'm playing with slime, but it's a lot smoother consistency than slime. But slime is kind of thick. But I'm just gonna apply this to my face. Now, let me tell you, don't put this anywhere that you have hair. It does have a fragrance to it. For me, I have sensitive eyes, so it kind of makes my eyes water a little bit if I put it too much and too far up on my eyes. So this is just enough on my eye that I'm actually gonna put it everywhere. I'm definitely putting this on my nose, because my nose carries a lot of blackheads. And sometimes I cannot get to it, and y'all, this may sound really trifling, but I had certain blackheads on my nose for years, and I mean long years. I remember when I was in middle school trying to pull them out, and I didn't even know what they were, and I was like, oh my God, I have like weird pores. I was weird when it came to pimples and blackheads and stuff like that, because nobody really taught me about skincare. I'm looking at this stuff on my face like, bro, what is this? And I was fascinated by it. I was really intrigued. Like, I was the one that was in their face, picking them out. That's why I have so many blemishes and stuff on my face and on my chest, because I don't like bumps on my face or anywhere near my body at all. So I will pick and pick and pick. I know it's a bad habit, and obviously as a result, you will have dark marks and dark spots all over those faces. Heck, I even scratched during chicken pox. Showed it. Had them pox, honey. I had them pox. My brother had ended up getting the chicken pox at first. And when my mama found out my brother had it, she made me and my sister go around him so we could be able to get it cut all at the same time. So we all got chicken pox when we were kids. It was a thing. It was literally a thing. And you was not cool in my school unless you had the chicken pox, honey. But you don't want to put it too thick that it takes forever to dry. So that's something that I also pay attention to as well. So you want it kind of like on the medium side. Not too much, not too less, but just enough for you to be able to pick up and for it to dry quickly. So this is pretty much what I'm gonna be looking like for the next 30 minutes. I'm allow this product to actually soak up and absorb into my skin. One thing I love about masks like this, because they work like magnets. They just attach itself to all the dirt and oil that is deep down into your pores that you cannot get with your fingers or even with a brush sometimes. And it just pulls it out for you. Now, sometimes it can be very uncomfortable, just letting you know, you do not like stuff being pulled and tugged at your face. Don't get into this type of lifestyle. There are different types of masks that you're able to use where you can just wipe it off or rinse them off. You can wipe it off with a cloth, a wet cloth, or you can rinse them off in the shower, whatever your tea is. I like these because I see the dirt and the oil come out of my skin because I know that it's effective. I know that it's doing its job and know that it's doing what I'm paying for the product to do. If I'm using one of those rinse off masks, I'm not really sure if it's really getting into my skin because I look at it as in using another face wash. And not saying that face washes don't do their job, but just the simple fact that I like that little extraness. I will place this product in the description box below, that way that you can go ahead and find it, boo, just saying. And that's pretty much the tea on that. So let this sit and we'll be back. So, I've had this thing on my face for at least 20 minutes now, and it is super uber tight. I'm like really ready to take this off. So we're going to try and pull. Oh, she just very much so the perfect consistency. She doesn't hurt that much. Okay. Oh snap. I like it when I can get it all at one time. I'm just gonna pull my face back. I'm not even gonna pull. So surreal though. See, that's why I like to go back in with these things, because it just pulled out all that gook and nasty blackheads that was all in my face. Oh my gosh. Y'all, that is so nasty, but let me tell you, my skin is already glowing and it just feels so super smooth right now. Like, especially all in my nose area and my chin. Oh my goodness, my face feels so much better already. Like, she's sitting for real, just saying whatever. I like it, I like it. Okay, so yeah, we gotta move forward. Now it's time to wash our face one more time. And that's what I'm talking about. Oh, she feels so soft. These bristles feel really soft on the face. I'm super soft. And this is on its lowest setting. And I feel like I feel it massaging my skin. I feel like it's working into my pores. I have a thing with lathering. Like, if a product is not lather, I just feel like it just does not make sense. It's just a thing for me. Even when I'm washing my hands, I need to see the soap lather, because even washing dishes, if I don't see the soap lathering and gathering up, honey, we can't exist. Let's see these eyebrows, because I don't know about y'all, but I definitely be washing up on my eyebrows, honey, because it's definitely dirt and oil that gets into them brows. Okay, I think it's time. And not trying to be funny, my skin is already still pretty much clean because the brush is super white. Like, y'all not checking for no dirt on my face. My face is super clean at this point, and I am so happy, because if y'all would have saw what my face looked like before, girl, she was not it, period. And so I need to go ahead and wash this off. So let me go ahead and rinse my face off and I'll come right back. Because we stress so much, I don't know why people was like late to the game when it came to this, because I never knew the importance of actually massaging my face. Once I started doing it on the regular basis, I started to see the results from it, and I can say I stress a lot, sometimes more than enough, but you can't tell on this face. Shorty still looks like she is like prime time, early 20s or whatever, but girl, I do not live a 20s life. Can't do it. But one thing that I can do is definitely aid to my face. What I like to use when I'm using my roller is a serum or a type of moisturizer onto my face, because I like to it's like a 2-in-1 type of situation. I like to massage the product into the skin, but I'm also massaging my skin at the same time and the muscles underneath my skin. Boom. You cannot go wrong with that. The product that I like to use is by Clear Skin Club, and it is the Vitamin C Brightening Booster. It has watermelon, green tea, and pineapple in it. Boom. You cannot go wrong. This stuff is real deal, Holyfield, honestly. I just like to place 1, 2, 3 drops onto my face. Once I do this, I just massage this into my skin, just so that way I can massage it evenly all over my skin. Get it down on my neck, on my cheek, in my nose area, above my nose. Like, bro, gotta get it in there. So usually I would definitely pat dry, but now since I have not been aiding to my face, she needs a little bit of roller. So I'm just going to roll upward and an upward motion, and I'm going to lift it off of my skin. I am barely touching my skin. I am not really pressing hard into my skin. That's what you have scrapers for, which is for another conversation. I do not have a face scraper, but I do have a body scraper, and it definitely boosts the blood flow for real, because it gets all of that fascia that has been built up on your muscles over time. And y'all, it can create bumpy looking skin. You can have, oh my goodness, all types of skin problems and issues. Like, it's so bad. It looks like I'm rubbing back and forth, but I'm really just brushing outward. The noise is super annoying though, I'm not gonna lie. There are some that does not squeak. Mine is super old. And I like to spend at least a minute on each portion of my face at a time. I don't know about y'all, but I be looking at people crazy a lot. So it gets a lot of work for real. So I need to make sure that I am creating some type of blood flow up in this area, honey, because she works a lot, a whole lot. Cause y'all foolishness out here, honey, I be looking like, what? Why? Go sit down somewhere, go take a nap. I feel as if people took naps more often, it would not be a lot of crime. I feel like a lot of people create crime because they bored. You're bored, go to sleep. I like to take the little one and I like to go underneath my eyes. All right, so now that we bring that to a close, the next thing we're going to end up doing now, oh my goodness, my face just feels so much open. I feel blood flowing through my face right now. Like, it just feels loose. It feels like somebody massaged my face. My face feels really relaxed afterwards. And that's kind of making me feel more relaxed afterwards. A lot of people, I believe that you should definitely do this before you go to sleep at night. That's a great idea. Just saying all that. I'm now going to go in with the Fenty water. Oh my goodness, it's fat water. Y'all, this thing is real. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. But I just put a little bit of drop. I put like maybe 3 to 4 drops into my hand, and I massage my hands together because I like to really get in on my skin. Oh my goodness. All up in my eyebrows, and then once it gets starting to get tacky, where it dries to a drying state, I just start to press this into my skin. So now I just pretty much put a toner and a moisturizer onto my face, but honey, it ain't over yet. She ain't done yet. All right, you guys, so now it's time for moisturizer. Now I have 2 moisturizers that we're going to be dealing with today. One that is going to aid in on that skin when you are looking at bright lights, such as your phone, and those who film, who do YouTube, those who record videos, all the freaking time you're consistently having a certain type of light, retina, camera inside of your face, and everybody's on their phone all the time. So there's a moisturizer for that out in these streets. So I am a subscriber of BoxyCharm. If you guys are not familiar with BoxyCharm, please make sure that you look in the description box below, because girl, they be saving your life. They be putting you on the product, especially before you want to actually buy them again. They give you full-size products, and it's only $25 a month. Technically it's $27, but that's with the taxes or whatever. So it's only $27 a month. It's less than 30 bucks a month. So you can really pretty much get full-size products, like maybe $100 to $200 worth of full-size products for only $27 a month. Boo, you can't really beat that. But I was put onto the Mud Masky. It's blue light protection mask, and it helps shield harmful, high energy, visible blue light from laptop and tablet, smartphone, television, LED light, and computer screens. I know y'all be up in them. Y'all be up in them on a regular basis. This product, I use this on all of my makeup clients because especially a lot of my makeup clients, of course, you're getting your makeup done to take photos, if anything else. And then you're already on your phone all the time. So I like to really moisturize this into my skin, baby. And a lot of makeup that I do are for people who are in the film industry, and as well as myself. This aids a lot because those lights can be really, really bright on our skin, and we don't want to have any type of aging onto our skin over no lights, honey. That ain't right. So now that they have a product for that, I just massage that all into my skin. We talk about marinate. Let that get all in there. And then I follow up with the Fenty Skin Moisturizer. I love the way this feels onto my skin. I like putting it on before I put my makeup on. But it's super easy to use. All you do is just twist the top up. And I use, 2 pumps? I just did 3 pumps though. But I usually use 2 pumps. It smells like beach summer. It smells like if I'm going on to the beach, like kind of like a sunscreen, because it also has sunscreen in it. Oh my goodness. Y'all. I like to really go into my skin. Oh my goodness. Already, my skin is glowing. It's feeling supercharged. It's feeling moisturized. It's feeling fresh. My skin feels so soft and supple, and I just feel like it's new layers to this mess. When you are razoring your face, with dermaplaning your face, you're taking a layer off of your face, so you want to make sure that you treat that new skin that's coming in, that you're surfacing, you're unveiling. You want to make sure that you're taking care of that skin. I'm gonna get all up on my eyes, baby. Get all up in here. All right, y'all, so it is one and done for the books. Shorty is ready, okay? So I have completely finished my facial regimen, and I thank you guys so much for watching and doing it with me and seeing all of my tips and tricks to actually bring back life to your skin. Sometimes we can be going through too much and be doing a whole lot, and we kind of forget that our skin needs that attention in our time too. I hope that my few little easy steps actually helps you guys in that process. Shout out to Spa Science for sending me the Nova Spin Brush. Let's all give them a round of applause because this product, honey, hands down, straight out the box, she was ready to use. I was like, dang, girl, you rolling like that? Is she rolling? Chick, she might be. And so I was so here for this product. Both of the brushes are antimicrobial, which means that I am able to use this brush over and over again, and I'm not having the fear of putting the bacteria that I washed from just that morning back into my face. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I will place this product on my social media. If you have already seen, that's pretty much how you came to this video. And so that way that you guys can go ahead and check them out as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Click that subscribe button, that bell notification when you want to holla. You know, I'm here for you, shawty. I'm here for you. A lot of more videos will be coming out very soon, but I want to make sure that you guys are taking care of yourselves. Please make sure that you are taking care of yourselves in this pandemic. Make sure that you are wearing a mask when you are going out in public areas. Y'all, I went to the mall yesterday and I swear I feel like my anxiety level was at an all-time high because it was just so many people in one spot. And I get that it's the holiday season and I get that people are trying to get certain things, but y'all, be careful out here. It is really real. Honestly, it's just bad. Please make sure that you're washing your hands, washing your face. Please make sure you wash your hands before you wash your face. And stay clean. Get on your knees and pray every morning and every day, and you'll be fine. Period. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I feel like I'll be rambling on over and over again. Like, I don't have nothing else to say, honestly. So let me just go ahead and get off here because I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. All right, you guys.